let's check it right here. Boom. So say where you're tuning in from, say what's up, and I'm gonna get live from here as well. So, all right, cool. All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Lunch Money. This is Ryan McMorris from RyanMcMorris.com. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, you saw the title. I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I landed my first $1,000 client, how I continue to land $1,000 and $1,000 plus clients. And I'm going to share with you how you can do the same thing. So as you're tuning in, say what's up, say where you're tuning in from. Make sure to drop a comment and make sure that when you're here, you go like my page, and we can have some fun today. All right. So who's here with me? Tia's here with me. Andrew's here with me. Tavy says, "Show me the money." Dantron, what's up, man? Tanya, what's going on, guys? So I'm going to be sharing with you guys a simple formula on how I landed my first $1,000 client. This was about 7 months ago, so I'm using the same formula here. Okay, so go ahead and invite some friends. Sylvie, what's up? Tia, what's up? Chris, what's going on, man? All right, so yesterday, I talked about, if you didn't see the call yesterday, guys, I talked about having some NFL money, and just a quick recap on what NFL money means. Okay, what does NFL money mean? NFL money means you're working 1 day a week, right? Just like the guys in the NFL, they play 1 day a week, right? They're playing 1 day a week. So just like our guys in the NFL, right, we want to do the same thing for our business. We want to be able to show up on our business, have that 1 day a week where we have that one big performance, all right, and we make all our money, or 80% of our money, that 1 day of the week, all right? And that's how we do webinars. So I'm going to share with you a quick story on how I got my first $1,000 client, all right? Now, up to this point, all right, before I was doing some really consistent webinars, up to this point, I was, doing my branding. I was making videos. I was just kind of starting to blog. I was, emailing my list every day. I was connecting with people on social media. However, I was really just getting into promoting my webinar and getting set up to where I'd set a budget for a webinar that I was going to promote on a weekly basis. So as you guys know, I have a webinar every Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Now, because of what I was doing, 5-6 days out of the week, I was able to actually get a pretty decent sized audience to my webinar. All right, I was able to get a pretty decent sized audience to this webinar. And what I was doing, guys, when on this webinar, was I was making sure that once they got to the webinar, that they got registered for the next week's webinar. So many of you network marketers out there have heard of the phrase BAM Fam, right? So BAM Fam means book a meeting from a meeting, right? Guys, I want you to start booking webinars from your webinars, okay? Now we're gonna get deep into all this stuff on why you should be doing webinars, how you can actually take action to do webinars, what you need to have in place to do some webinars, okay? But what I want you to understand here, guys, is this simple thing of just giving value, promoting that webinar every single week. I was able to then, all I did, now I didn't close the person on the webinar. This is the cool part about it, right? I didn't close that person on the webinar. All I did was send out a thank you message to everyone that went on that webinar. So you can see the names on the top of the webinar. What I did was, instead of sending out an email, instead of just sending out a quick email, what I did was I found each person that was an unfamiliar name that was on that webinar, and I sent them a personal message via Facebook. All right, I sent them a personal message. Said, hey, thank you for showing up to my, all right, that's all that you like about the webinar. Now, because I showed up, because I said thank you, now I'm able to really connect with this person, right? Now, does this always happen? Does it always happen to where this person or whoever you connect with is going to be in the position to say, you know what, I'm ready to drop $1,000 with you? No. But let me tell you something. People are always going through the process. All right, so let me take you through this. People are always going through what we call the sales process. All right, and everybody needs something. I want you to understand that everybody needs something. Okay, everyone that's on this webinar or on this live feed, right? You need something. You want something. You're urging for something. I don't care how much money you make, right? I don't care how much money you don't make. You want to make more. You want to do more. You want to help more people. You want to create something. You want to create more leverage in your business. You want to create more automation in your business. You want to create something different in your business, because it doesn't matter where you are is your current state of reality. And when you have a current state of reality, there's always a desired state of reality. And once you hit your next desired state of reality, that automatically becomes your new current state of reality, guys. All right? That automatically becomes your new current state of reality. And inevitably, you have to create a new desired state of reality. All right? So I don't care where you are in your business, there's something that you want. All right? So people are always going through some sort of sales cycle. All right. Now, whether they're going through that sales cycle with you, or whether they're going through that sales cycle with somebody else, all right, that's not relevant, right? Because this person could have been going through the sales cycle with me and I didn't even know it, right? Because she was tuning into all the marketing stuff, or she could have been going through the sales process with somebody else, right? And just showed up, or just happened to show up to my webinar, and I clicked the switch. I hit the switch, right? But let me tell you something, guys. If you're not doing webinars, it's going to be hard to hit those switches. All right. So what are the switches that people want to have hit before they spend money with you? They need to know whether they can know, like, and trust you, not just on a recorded video, but they want to know it's live, right? They want to know, all right, this person's on the spot. Do I want to know this person more? Can I like this person? Do I even like this person? And can I trust this person enough to spend money with them? Okay, that's what they want to know. All right, and on a webinar, it's the closest thing you can get to a live event. All right, it's the closest thing you can get to a live event, guys. If you've ever been to a live event before, all right, you know that from the stage is the best possible way to make sales, big time sales, high ticket sales, and I'm telling you guys, if you can do this, all right, if you can just take the action to start doing webinars, okay, if you can just take the action to start presenting in front of multiple people, you're going to get leverage, you're going to get more leads, okay, and you're going to start doing the highest money-making activity that you can possibly do in your business, okay? So how would it feel to start, selling from the stage, right? It's your stage. Most people are trying to sell one by one. They're trying to sell on Facebook Live. They're trying to sell on Instagram. They're trying to sell on Twitter. Guys, these are not platforms that you sell from, okay? These are not platforms that you sell from. And once you realize that I'm not selling from Facebook Live, I'm not selling from Twitter, I'm not selling from Instagram, I'm not selling from any other platform but my website and webinars. Those are the two platforms that you make sales from, okay? These are the only two platforms that you should be making sales from, are your website and webinars. So everything else, the Twitter, the Periscope, the Facebook, the Instagram, all those things, Google Plus, all those things should be driving traffic where? They should be driving traffic to your website or live webinars or recorded webinars. Okay? Is this starting to make sense? Guys, who out there, I want to hear from you, because I know there's a lot of people. Good morning, Arvella, what's up? I know there's quite a few people out there that feel like making $1,000 sale is much harder than making a $100 sale. Have you ever thought that to yourself before? Have you ever said to yourself, man, I made a $100 sale, so in order to make a $1,000 sale, chances are it's going to be 10 times harder, right? Okay. Guys, it's the exact same effort. It's the exact same difficulty to make a $100 sale and a $1,000 sale. And it clicked for me that day. It clicked for me that day because I literally put in the same amount of effort. Okay. There was no effort put into that $1,000 sale. There was no effort to acquiring that client. All right. The same effort that went into literally making the same $100 sale or client or whatever you call it, whatever your conversion is to you. whatever conversion is to you, the same effort goes in to making the $1,000 sale. You have to do it on the right platform, okay? You have to do it on the right platform. So think back to the last event you went to, all right? $100, $1,000, $100,000, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, Andrew, whatever it is, it's all the same. So I want you to think back to the last live event you went to, okay? Think back to the last live event. Typically, if there's a speaker, if there's a guest speaker, whoever it is, they're selling from the stage, right? They're able to bring all those emotional things out of you. It's right in front of your face. There's bonuses, there's offers. These are the things that when you're in front, right on stage, this is when you buy the most, okay? This is when you buy the most. So, look at the numbers. The most sales are going to be made from stage, then webinars, okay? Then live, then you can have some live events that are smaller events, and then the phone, and then maybe, just maybe, all right, on your social media. I would throw in your website there above the phone if you've got enough traffic and the value is good enough to actually make that happen. All right. So what I want you guys to realize here is getting people to these presentations is really, really simple. Okay, it's really simple. So I'm not going to draw it out. What I want you guys to do is I want you to picture a house. Okay, I want you to picture a house. All right, and then what you're doing is you're inviting people to your house. Okay, so these are the things you need in place to start making consistent sales and start getting consistent clients to you and your business. All right, you ready for this? So if you've got a pen and paper, feel free to draw this out. All right, but I went over this last night and I figured I would share it with you guys because it's pretty impactful and most people just have never looked at it like this before. So I want you to draw a house. Just draw a square, all right, and you can draw a triangle on top of it, draw a door, maybe a couple windows. Voila, you have a house, right? Boom. You guys cool with that? Can you draw a house? So let's see, I'll draw a house on here, and this is what I want you to see. All right, so let's do this, and we'll have some fun, right? All right, before I knock over my my deal here, we'll draw a house, okay? All right, perfect. So you draw a house. It's on the screen. I'll draw it over here too. That way you guys can see it as well, and we can do that too. All right. So I've got a house. Okay. There's my door. All right. So I've got this house. Right now, I'm inviting people to my house every day. Now I've got a little guest house over here. Right. We got a little guest house over here. So the big house is my website. The small house is webinars. All right. Now, each time I invite somebody to my house, right, I get traffic to this house. What I want to do is I want to offer them something of value, okay? I want to offer them something of value. So what I'm going to do is, let's just say if I let you in my house and I'm going to give you a turkey sandwich, all right? So I offer you in my house, boom, I just gave you a turkey sandwich, right? Everyone's happy, you got your turkey sandwich. Now I can't see comments here. All right, cool. We got it done. So I want to see some comments here. You guys play with me here. So now you get into my house. I offer you a turkey sandwich. It's the best turkey sandwich you've ever had in your life. And you say, hey, I want to give you $5 for this turkey sandwich. I say, no. Hey, that turkey sandwich is on the house. All right. Now you continue to build some know, like, and trust with me. Right. You continue to build some those emotions. You're like, man, this guy just gave me the best turkey sandwich of my life for free. All right. Now, how do you feel if I just gave you the best turkey sandwich of your freaking life for free? You're going to be like, dude, this guy's awesome. I got to come back and look for something else. But before you finish that turkey sandwich, I decide you continue to stay at the house. And I say, hey, help yourself to whatever you want here, right? Help yourself. And I'm going to give you some chips. Okay. That's chips. All right. So, I guess my finger's too big. Maybe I should make the pin bigger. So you're in my house. Now you've gotten a turkey sandwich, and I gave you some chips, right? Best chips ever. You love your chip. Someone on YouTube says, I like sandwiches. That's funny. All right. So you get your cookies. I'm sorry. You got your turkey sandwich. You got your chips, and they're free too. You say, I love these chips. These are my favorite chips in the world. These are free too. All of a sudden, I say, hey, I've got some free cookies. Okay? Boom. You just got turkey sandwich, chips, cookies. Now, I'm going to ask you a quick question here. All right? I'm going to ask you a quick question here. What do you need now? Okay? Michelle said she's hungry. What's Andrew want? Andrew wants something to drink. All right? Andrew wants something to drink. Now, you just had your turkey sandwich. All right? Paul says he wants some Oreos. Now you're starting to see, okay, now you're starting to get a little picky, right? You say, I want something to drink. You're starting to get a little specific. All right? This is what I want you guys to see. You're starting to get a little bit more specific now. Hey, I want Oreos. I just don't want regular cookies. I don't want your free cookies. I want Oreos, right? I want something to drink. Now, let me, where's the eraser at? Is there an eraser on here? So let's clear that out. We got that cleared out. Now, when I offer you Oreos, $20, bro. Get your Oreos. You need something to drink. How bad do you want something to drink now? Okay. You got to pay for the drink. How bad do you want something to drink? All right. $1,000 for the drink, $100 for the drink, $20 for some Oreos. Guys, does this make sense? Only American money. So does this make sense, guys? Are you seeing the big picture? I know you guys, I can't draw on the screen on YouTube, but are you seeing how this makes sense? Are you seeing that if you present, all right, on a webinar, if you present live on a webinar in a way that you give away the turkey sandwich, you give away the chips, the cookies, and all of a sudden you've created this desire, this pain, you've created this thirst, right? What's going to happen if you have enough people there that have consumed it? Now, you are going to have that person that's going to say, no, I got my free sandwich, I got my free chips, I got my free cookies. I'll just take a water. It's perfectly fine, right? Guys, I want you to understand this, guys. If you want to master this, I want you to comment below, teach me. Okay, I want you to comment below, teach me, because this is the thing that's going to help you crush your business. Okay, these skills that you can develop doing this are going to help you crush your business. Okay, right? I just sold like 17 drinks. I want you guys to understand this. When you're doing things like this and you're using this strategy to drive traffic to your website and you're driving traffic to your webinars, okay, only 25% should buy. Okay. Tops, 25% tops from your website or webinars, okay? Guys, I want you to see the importance of this, all right? I want you to see the importance of this. 3 things you're looking for, okay? 3 things you're looking for here. I'm not going to draw this on that screen, but I want you to look for these 3 things, okay? We're going to talk about leads, okay? We're going to talk about leverage, and we're going to talk about money-making activities, okay? So, guys, let me get to this here. You want to generate leads, host webinars. You want to generate leads, host webinars. It is the highest converting thing when it comes to leads, okay? It's the highest converting action to get you leads. Why? Because people if they want the information, they have to show up. Most people would rather show up to something live because there's the chance they might miss it. Okay? There's the chance they might miss it. Just for example, happened to me. This internet is killing me. Come on, connect again. Network connection experiencing difficulties. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently, I'm experiencing some difficulties. I apologize for that. Hopefully, we can get live. All right, cool. We're up. All right, we're back. Connection's weak over here, and YouTube was kind of weak. All right, guys. So, but I want you to understand that, guys, when you start to do these webinars, you're going to create the most amount of leads you've ever created, ever, okay? Because people have to put their information to show up. You're going to start creating the most leverage that you've ever created in your business, ever, all right? Because people have, you're right there. You got it all honed in, all right? They're all there right in front of you. They're all right there. You know, imagine if you've got your target audience and they're all spread out, right? They're all spread out, but you can start attracting them. You can start drawing them into one place, right? Kind of like herding kittens, right? You know, it's tough to get what you want out of all these people all over the place, right? Especially when their attention is all over the place, okay? But if you can use these webinars, if you can learn the skill that I'm going to teach you, all right? You can learn this skill, and if you're ready to learn that skill, click the link above. It's going to take you to a free video series, or I'm going to comment below with the link, guys. But imagine if you can use your website and if you can use your webinars as the magnet, okay? As the magnet, okay? This is what I want to show you guys, because if you want to create leads, leverage, and do the highest grossing money-making activity that you can possibly do, is taking this magnet, okay? And you've got prospects over here, you got prospects over here, prospects over here. They're everywhere, right? Prospects are everywhere. Your ideal customers are everywhere, all right? They're looking for the information that you're ready to share. But your webinars and your website need to be the thing that's attracting people, okay? It's got to be the thing that's attracting all the people randomly all over the place right to you, okay? That way, they're all right there, that one day a week. So you can now present and sell to them right there, right? Right there. You're not trying to sell to people over here, right? You're not trying to sell to people over here, sell to people over here, sell to people all over, right? Can you imagine how tiring this can get, right? With your efforts, you're going to burn yourself out at some point trying to sell all over the place, okay? Going to burn yourself out, all right? So you've got to learn how to draw people in. If you want to learn attraction marketing, this is how you get focused on learning attraction marketing. Guys, the highest grossing activity that you can possibly do is hosting live webinars. But when it comes to your upline, your company, when it comes to the people that are teaching you this, the things that they're going to help you make money, they'll teach you how to talk to people. They'll teach you how to call people. They'll teach you how to do all these cool things that are money-making activities, right? But what about the highest grossing money-making activity? What about the one that's going to get you the most bang for your buck? The most bang for your buck, that's the one we're missing. That's the one we're not even teaching people on, right? We're not even teaching people how to get the most bang for their buck, okay? So this is true attraction marketing. You can take your website, you can take the webinars, and you can start doing this and performing like an absolute, just professional. Guys, think about it. The man with the mic makes the money, right? If you don't have the mic, if you're not hosting the webinars, then we're missing out here. So I want to answer some questions. It's about 5 till. We've been rocking pretty good. Sorry about the interruption in the middle there, guys. I apologize for that. Blame AT&T. All right, so I want to know who's ready to take action, who's ready to rock and roll, who's ready to really learn this skill with me, who's ready to rock. I've got some pretty cool bonuses that are lined up that are going to be dropping in the next few days here, all right? But, guys, when you can get your brand right, okay, and then you can start presenting on webinars, the game is over, all right? The game is over, all right? You will absolutely crush your competition. And I'm telling you that you do have competition, all right? You're competing with the people that are in your company. You're competing with the people that are in other companies. You're competing with yourself. you need to start crushing the competition, and this is how you're going to do it. So I want to know who's ready, and if you're not ready, I want to know what questions you have for me. That way we can get your questions answered in the next 5 minutes here, so you can start taking action. You can start doing the things that are going to start producing some really, really good stuff in your business. Start creating the leads that you're looking for, start creating the leverage that you're looking for, and start honing in on the highest leverage money-making activity that you can possibly do. All right. So who's got questions? If you got questions, let me know. If you're ready to jump on, if you're ready to get started, make sure you just click the link above for your free video series, or if you're watching from my personal profile, then make sure you just you comment below. That way you get the updated link when we post the video series. All right. So who's ready? Who's ready? I want to know who's ready to learn this skill, who's ready to explode their business, who's ready to literally double your sales and clients and cut your workload in half. You know, literally just spending your week getting ready for one massive day a week, right? Should I just go ahead and drop the mic? Should I just go ahead and drop the mic, guys? All right, I like it. So, are we good? Are we good, guys? Got about 3 minutes left here, so I'll hang on. Guys, as always, make sure to head over to my fan page, like my fan page. Make sure to shoot this page a like. Make sure you click the follow button and the see first button. All right. If you're ready to get rocking, if you're ready to really just skyrocket your business, learn these skills, make sure you click the link above or comment below so you can get the link to this free video series. All right. And again, you can always just hop on ryanmcmorris.com/sales spike. All right. So /sales spike. And then get your free video series. There's some pretty intense content in there, which I would encourage you, if you are a real marketer, I would encourage you just to hop in, even if you don't go through the entire thing and get inside the course. What I would do is I would encourage you just to get the information, right? And then apply the information to your business and share the information, because you're going to look like an absolute genius if you start sharing this information to your audience too, right? That's the epitome of ILT, guys. So if you don't have any questions, guys, I'll see you on the inside. Remember, you can just click the link or comment below, all right, and you'll get an update for the link, or just go ahead, go right over to ryanmcmorris.com/sales spike, all right? So I'm going to show you how to literally just spike up your sales, especially heading into the end of the year, the last quarter. That's exactly what you want to do, is get and leverage yourself in a position so you can skyrocket your sales, your clients, your enrollments, all that stuff right before the end of the year, so you can go into 2017 with some serious momentum, right? That's what you want to do. You don't want to go into the new year thinking about and having the same, you don't want to go into the new year having the same New Year's resolutions, right? You don't want to do that. So let's make sure we finish up, we crush it, all right, and we go out there kicking some ass, all right? So I'll see you guys, all right? Make sure to hop over to ryanmcmorris.com/sales spike. If you have any questions for me, feel free to shoot me a message. All right, shoot me a personal message. Shoot me an email. Hop in the Rank Up to Bank Up group, guys. If you're not in the Build a Badass brand group, then you got to get your spot in there. There's 6 spots left for that. 6 spots left. So make sure that if you want to get in that, if you want to start working with me one-on-one, how to build your brand on a personal level, guys, everybody that goes through that is getting some type of awesome result, period. All right, they're growing tremendously. All right, had some more one-on-ones last night. They went great. So make sure you get a spot there, all right, my friends. I'm out of here, all right? See you guys later. All right, guys, I'm out. Boom. Hope you got some value from it. If you did happen to get some value from this message, make sure to get notified. Make sure to click see first when you go over to my page. Click see first on the follow button. And again, share this message out there. Let's make sure that this message gets shared out and can possibly help more people on your team, your upline, your sideline. This thing can get out so we can help more and more and more people. All right. So Jennifer, Arvella, everybody that was here, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys. I may see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure. If I'm in the airport, then yeah. If I'm not, then we'll do lunch money tomorrow. Chances are we'll make it rock tomorrow again. All right. See you guys. Have a good one. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Hope you guys got a lot of value from this message today. Make sure you hop over to ryanmcmorris.com so you can get all the updates. You can start hosting webinars. And, hey, you can even tune in to my webinar every Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. All right, guys, I'll see you later.